Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a classic Sudoku on our channel. Now this Sudoku is constructed by Colton Decker, and I really thank the author for giving me an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. So let's see if we are able to solve this Sudoku. And before going to the Sudoku, I would highly recommend you to please subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles if you haven't done so. It will really motivate us to cover videos on daily basis. And if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And coming back to this Sudoku, so classic Sudoku rules apply. You need to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column and 3 into 3 box without repetition. And with that we'll start solving this Sudoku, right? Okay, so 5 would have to be here. That gives you a 5 here. That gives you 5 in one of these two cells and 5 in one of these two cells, right? And 5 in one of these two cells as well. Oh, this 5 would eliminate 5 from this cell. I didn't see that. So that will give you a 5 here, 6 in one of these two cells. 9 cannot be here or here, so this cell would have to be a 9. This cell would have to be a 9. One of these two cells are 3 and 7. You have a 3 7 pair here. Yeah. So this cell would have to be a 2. These two cells 2 1 and 8. So this is 8 and these are 1s. Right? Two and 4. 1 2 4. So this is 1 2 1 2 8 and 1 8. I'll remove the corner pencil marks from these cells, not required for now. So 1 3 and 6, right? This cell cannot be a 6, so which means 6 would have to be in one of these two cells. 8 would have to be in one of these three cells, right? Yeah, okay. 4 would have to be in one of these two cells. Three is in one of these two cells and 5, we get a 7 here. Three is in one of these two cells because 3 cannot be here, cannot be here, right? So 3 is in one of these two cells. That eliminates 3 from this cell, and this cell will have to be a 3. Same way 2 would have to be in one of these two cells. This cell is a hidden single here, would have to be a 3, so this is 1 and 6, and that gives you a 7 and a 3 here. That gives you a 7 here, right? And this cell would have to be a 7. Eight, yeah, 8 would have to be here in this. Sorry, this cell would have to be an 8. Okay. This is 1 and 8. 2 4 8. 1 4 and 8. 1 2 and 8, right? These are the possible candidates in all of these cells. But is that helpful? No, doesn't seem to be. One 8 4 and 9. Okay, so I marked all the possible candidates here already. Okay, so 2 cannot be here. These two cells would have to be pointing of 2. So this cell cannot be a 2. 1 and 9, 1, 8 and 9. Four, 5, 8. Four and 8 only, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 4, 6, 8 and 9. 4, 8. So this is 6 and 9. 4, 6, 8 and 9. I'm writing all the possible candidates for now. Okay. Oh, this 8 will eliminate 8 from this cell. Come on, anything else you are missing here? Four, 5, 8 and 9. Okay, so you have a pointing of 8 here. Why this cannot be an 8? Okay, this cell cannot be an 8. There are many cells with bi-value candidates, right? Just 2 candidates in a cell, right? There are so many cells with only 2 candidates, and that is where you actually look for a viving, right? This is the main place where you have to look for a viving. So if there are many bi-value cells, you can just make sure that the probability of having a viving is higher, right? So I can see too many bi-value cells. Let's see if we have a viving. That is one of my favorite logics in classic Sudokus. Of course, favorite logic. One of my friend actually solved this Sudoku, and he was quite amazed by the logic here. So I am just looking for the logic. Accidentally he said me what the logic was. I didn't want to hear it because I was actually covering a video on this one and he didn't knew about it. So he said me the logic, but I didn't want to look for that. If I want to see if there was any other logic involved in this Sudoku, I'll see if I get the other logic. If I get another logic, I'll still try to find the logic that my friend actually got, and I'll let you know about that logic as well. So let's see if I get something else from what my friend actually got in this. I won't reveal that now because that won't be good enough to solve it. Let's see if I get something else in this. I'm looking for it. So let's see, we have some bi-value cells. Let us see if we get a viving here. 1, 3, 1, 6. I need to have a 3, 6. 1, 3, 1, 9. I need to have a 3, 9. Both are 1, 6. Do we have a... Oh, I have a skyscraper technique here. I have a 1, 6 in this row. 1 in this row, right? Once in this row can be in these 3 cells, 1 in this row can be in these 2 cells, right? So which means I got a, it's kind of a finned X wing, I think. So this cell cannot be a 1, right? Oh, that actually helps me to solve this Sudoku. If this cell is a 1, right, if this cell is a 1, both in these rows ones are eliminated from these cells, right, from these 3 cells, which means in this row and in this row one would have to be in these 2 cells. Of course not possible, right? So this cell cannot be a 1. Not sure if that is helpful, but of course this cell cannot be a 1 using the finned X wing here. Okay, I was looking for an Y wing technique and I got a finned X wing. Not bad, 100% not bad. 1 6 1 4 and 6 4, no, 1 4 4 8 and 1 4 4 1 8. I have a 1 8. Okay, that is not helpful because you need to have a cell not having a digit here, and we can eliminate 8 from this cell because it's a rectangle, right? Having a rectangle situation only eliminates one candidate from one cell in a Y-wing technique, but having quite an offset cells, we can eliminate many cells. Oh, I got one Y-wing, 1 4 2 4 and 1 2. You eliminate one from these 2 cells. Wow, that is awesome. That is nearly awesome because 1 4 2 4 and 1 2. So if you have a 1 here, that gives you a 2 and a 4 here, and there is nowhere to place any digit here. I mean to say you cannot place anything here. That's an excellent piece of logic here. I got one way to proceed in this Sudoku. Let's see if I get another way what my friend did actually. Now I will reveal what my friend did. That is actually quite difficult to see. I don't know, I'm still surprised how he found the logic that way. He found was a jellyfish, not X-wing, not swordfish, but jellyfish, extension of X-wing and swordfish. So X-wing is 2 rows and 2 columns, swordfish is 3 rows and 3 columns, and jellyfish is nothing but 4 rows and 4 columns. That is really difficult to get, but I am really looking forward to find that logic here. I want to see how that actually helped him to solve this Sudoku. What I will do is, I'll just solve this Sudoku using the Y-wing technique that I have got here. Sorry, 1 2 1 4 and 2 4, and I eliminate one from these 2 cells. Let's see if we are able to complete this Sudoku. If so, I'll again go back and try to solve it the way my friend did. Right? I'll just try to see if that is possible for us. 9 is not in one of these two, so 1 3, you will get a 2 here. I think so this is possible. Yeah, I think so this is possible because we are getting many digits here. We have got almost all the bi-value candidates here. Getting all the bi-value candidates, which means that this Sudoku should be easy now. Two, 5 and 6. So this is 5, this is 6. Yeah, I think so we are able to complete this Sudoku, right? This would have to be 8, this would have to be 4, this would have to be 5. I don't see anywhere that it's difficult for us to complete this Sudoku. We get a 4 and 6 here. That gives you a 6 here. I think so it's easy for now, because you'll get a 4 here, that gives you 8, and a 4 here, that gives you 8 and a so let us go back here again, and I'm really looking forward to an jellyfish technique that was seen by my friend actually. But let us see if we get a jellyfish technique here. Really looking forward to that. Four rows and four columns. I am not even sure how do I start that. Six. Already we have, oh no. Oh, that is extending here. If we didn't have this, it was possible, right? No, but 6 will come in one of these two cells only because of pointing of 6, right? 6 cannot be here, this cell cannot be a 6, this cell is a 6. We have a jellyfish of 6 here, but is that helpful? No, because let me see that 1, 2, we already have 5 sixes placed in this grid. So there will be exactly 4 rows remaining, and that would actually form a jellyfish, but we won't be able to eliminate 6 from any of the other cells. Not possible. Let us try with 1 here. All the possible places of 1. No, so this row is eliminated because you have 4 places for 1. 3 here. 3 here. And 1 here. There are different 4 places. Oh God. This row is also eliminated. So I have a jellyfish of 1 here. Row 9, 7, 2 and 3. They are subjected to 4 columns, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Exactly, right? So this is it's a jellyfish of 4. Jellyfish of 1. Because, if I see these 4 rows, ones are placed only in exact 4 columns. Column 3, column 5, column 6, column 7. Which means, one can be eliminated from all the other cells, right? Let me mark those first. One can be eliminated from all of these cells, right? Which means this cell would have to be a 4, 1, 4, that gives you a 2 here, 1, 4, that eliminates 4 from this cell, 1, this gives you a 9 here, 9 from these cells, so that gives you a 2 here. One is also eliminated from these cells. 4, 8, so that is 2. 1, 6, which is 8, 9, 1. 9 and 1. Eliminate 1 from these cells. 1, 6, 4, so this would have to be a 2. That 8 gives you a 2 here. Eliminates 2 from this cell. You have a 4, 8 pair, so this would have to be a 5. That gives you a 2. I think so. This is the one that my friend was telling me about, the jellyfish technique, and I was really happy to see that. It's really difficult to find. Finding a jellyfish technique is obviously not easy. 1, 4, 8, right? So 1, this would have to be 4 and 8. So 1 would have to be here in this row. That gives you a 1 here. That one would give you a 3 here. 1 here. Oh, this is 4, 8 actually gives you a 1 here. 6, 3, 1, 6 and 1. These are 6 and 5, right? So 5 and 6, that gives you a 9 here. That gives you a 9 and an 8 here. That gives you 4 and an 8 here. That gives you 4 here. right? And again 8 and 9, 8 and 9 here, that gives you 8 here, 4 8 and 4 and 2, oh no, 6, I'm sorry, 6 and 4 here. Oh, what an excellent piece of logic this is, guys. We found so many logics here. I found a finned X-wing, I found a skyscraper logic that finished the Sudoku, I found a separate jellyfish technique that also actually helped us to finish this Sudoku. What an excellent Sudoku by Colton. I'm really happy to select this Sudoku for my channel, and I really appreciate the author for giving me an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. This was an excellent Sudoku, and we got to know that there are so many ways to complete a Sudoku. So please don't give up when you try to solve a Sudoku leisurely for finding the advanced logic. Of course, when you are in a competition mode, I would prefer myself to speed solve and try to guess, not to waste my time. But if you are leisurely solving a Sudoku, I would highly recommend you to wait for the logic, see, and enjoy the author's intended logic, the piece, the design that he has made, right? So thanks a lot for such a wonderful Sudoku. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.